Right.
Switch to chapter 1.
No, I have not. Is there like an echo for you guys?
A little.
Hmm.
You mute that.
No, I have not. So yes, I have to. Is there like an echo for you guys?
Okay, how about now?
It's really only when Katrina talks.
Katrina's not talking.
I meant earlier. Oh, no. Hear me? Do what?
I'm actually gonna do this every fucking week.
Maybe put it here. Yeah, put it in the middle. Okay, can you hear me all right? Yeah. Okay, Lee, you test.
Can y'all hear me all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Who's gonna recap for us? Anybody want to recap?
Took really no notes last time. I tried to every time and my starts done.
I guess I will. So last we left off, you guys got to the village of Barovia after Adrian made an absolute ass of herself at the Bastani camp. We're treated with various levels of suspicion after being told to go here by Madame Eva, I should say. Until you came upon Ismark and Irina, who tasked you with going to find Irina's friend Doru, who had gotten lost in the creepy haunted castle that all the local teens and 20-somethings like to go legend bouncing in, or legend tripping, whatever the fuck it's called. And then you stayed the night in the local inn and plan on setting out for the castle as soon as possible.
We played Stairway to Heaven.
You did. You played Stairway to Heaven so good that you played Bardcore Stairway to Heaven so good that you got runes for free.
I
upgraded mine and Ernest's weapons.
Yes.
That was very cool.
That store we spent forever in was super expensive.
Yeah, I still gotta plan my revenge on that guy.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Can you mute us? Is it? Yeah, we're in the middle of game night. Can I call you tomorrow? Oh, okay.
15. Sorry.
Good.
Okay. Bye. So do you have anything you want to do in the morning?
Look at my instruments. Lee, do you remember what instruments we used?
I don't think you mentioned.
Damn. I would like to tune whatever I used last night.
I gave you your instruments.
Yes, I'm just trying to remember what it is.
You'll probably find it. What else did I?
Looks like a lyre and a flute. Definitely the lyre.
Wow, you really could have done Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with my morning.
Anybody else doing anything before you set out?
DM question, real quick. Would I have time to work on my prosthetic chompers?
Depends on how long you guys are waiting before you set out. Because,
I don't
you know,
know.
I think a tinker check takes like at least a short rest's worth, I think.
Okay. Otherwise, I don't have anything planned, so it's up to you guys.
No, I said.
So when are you guys leaving?
Pretty.
I would imagine pretty early.
And probably, unless you want to like cut into your rest time, I'll say you don't have time.
We can wait. Wait, you said it takes 30 minutes. I mean, we gotta get up and do, like... We gotta get up, just get our bags and everything together.
The
Yeah.
short rest is an hour.
Yeah, you don't got time, sorry. Sal.
It's fine.
That kid's gonna die.
All right, so we heading out.
I guess so.
All right, let's boogie.
do we need to do anything other than just go to the castle? That is your call.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't have any other assignments other than find Doru and bring him back dead or alive.
That is technically what he said.
Alright.
Um, okay, let's see then. Yeah, since we have two veteran players, I am not going to do Fog of War for the world map this time around. I will, however, mark areas that you guys have found as you find them with their like letters.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, we're back.
let's just establish a marching order.
I'll be somewhere towards the front.
I'm with Ernest,
You're behind. So.
kind of behind him.
I'm hanging out in the middle.
Take a
Okay.
Should-
You guys have a vague idea of where this castle is because you can see it in the distance from the village of Barovia. However, you have no idea like what roads lead to it.
Where are we?
I'm not getting it.
Are we at G, E, or F?
You're at E.
Let me look a little.
Oh yeah, you guys can't see that text, can you?
Mm-mm.
No, Katrina's not allowing us to see the text.
I'll put it on the token layer just so you guys have been here. You know where it is.
I don't know
Actually,
where
it
the
probably needs to go on the map layer. There we go. I'll do the same thing for the star pool.
Okay, giving you guys tokens. Y'all should have little guys you can control.
we do. Where is the castle in the distance? Is it
Towards the-
Northwest.
I think it's this.
Bill would be right.
where did Will say it is?
They ping it
We
again.
pinged it. Yeah.
Not yet. Oh, I got it. Okay.
Yeah, and I think it would make sense that even though we didn't role play it, like Ismark probably would have given you guys directions.
If we didn't, we'd be very hard pressed.
But ask for directions?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure. Well, would we have asked for directions, or would we have said, like, we can figure it out, we can see it?
You can't see it.
I feel like we would have asked for directions. I don't think we're pretty not that.
Yeah, I mean, easily enough done. Like, we could just say that he told you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I need somebody to give a roll.
Just a flat roll, nothing else.
Yes, it's a traveling roll.
Well, if no one else wants to roll, I can.
Go ahead.
$14.
All right. 30 minutes pass without any issue. It's quiet. Would someone else like to do the next roll?
Yeah, just a sec. We were a little distracted.
Yeah, we're having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, Mom
a
just
minute.
got on. It'll work. I mean, Chrome's gonna work. But do you want to roll this one? The traveling check.
Just flat roll.
What do you roll for traveling check?
D20.
Just a
Flat
d20.
Okay, flat. 17.
Y'all continue walking. You know from having talked to Ismark that will take about 4 hours.
I'll take what?
About 4 hours. You're an hour in, 3 hours to go.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I guess someone else needs to roll again. I can do it.
Ooh.
I may have gotten in that one,
Oh, fuck.
but the dice don't lie.
Oh my.
You got in that one.
Yeah, I got in that
Did.
one.
You trip and skin your knee.
Dang. How much damage did I take?
None official. It just
Not.
hurts.
Just hurts a lot. Dang, I don't have anything. That's upsetting. You can start. Dang, I don't have anything. That's upsetting.
Blow on it.
Not yet.
You're making good pace, all things considered. So, what, like, roll for the next 30 minutes?
5,000 Draculas.
With the cat.
Yes.
Here, I'll roll. Five. I know it's perfectly reasonable. It is crazy to me that you guys keep rolling under the DC here.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. A 17 is under the DC.
Yeah. Realize that. Wow. Okay.
Alright. Is this the Sergei trigger? Just walking?
No. Y'all are halfway through your journey now. You have come to. You've been following this dirt road as it cleaves to the side of a mountain and ends arching bridge of mold encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their crowns weather-worn. On the mountain side of the bridge, all spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the large lake of the valley. So y'all are like passing by this intimidating waterfall.
Trin doesn't like it. Who would like the next 30 minutes?
You say rolling for the next 30 minutes?
Hmm?
What did you say, Katrina?
Roll for the next 30 minutes.
I'll do it this time. That is an 8.
Nice. All right, 3 more to go. Who wants to take the final 3? I'll do another one.
I can.
That's 10. You've not passed a single person on this road. Well, it's a haunted. It's a road to a haunted castle, right? Still,
You've at least heard it's haunted.
is this a well-traveled road? And no one's on it, or is it like overgrown?
No, it's well traveled. You can tell it's been here for a long time.
All right.
Last 2.
I'm doing Oh, 7.
7.
Yep.
Yeah.
The road continues to be empty. You can see the castle drawing nearer in the distance. You better
Yeah.
not reappearance of fucking Shia
Oh no.
Running in the dark. Running in the mist.
Brandishing a knife, it's Shia LaBeouf.
If Shia LaBeouf appears,
This castle is probably very ominous looking because you can like just see like the spires peeking out of the mist.
mm-hmm.
You can see why people think it's haunted.
Oh shit, sure
But
looks
that
like
would
it.
just be silly.
In this world where ghosts are empirically real.
So, before we make our final roll, after winding through the forest and craggy mountain peaks, the road takes a sudden turn to the east, and the startling, awesome presence of Castle Ravenloft towers before you. The carriage comes. Oh, sorry. We're ignoring that bit.
Free carriage.
Carriage.
Beyond the guard towers that you approach is a precipice of a deep fog-filled chasm that disappears into unknown depths. A lower drawbridge of old, shored-up wooden beams stretches across the chasm between you and the archway to the courtyard. The chains of the drawbridge creak in the wind, their rust-eaten iron straining under the weight. From atop the high hills, the high walls, stone gargoyles stare at you out of their hollow eye sockets and grin hideously. A rotting wooden portcullis, green with growth, hangs above the entry tunnel. Beyond this location, the main doors of Ravenloft stand open. A darkness that looks like it swallows you lays there. Who would like to make your last roll?
I will. Hey guys,
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Cool.
Is that good or bad?
Is this the only time an at 20 is bad? Because I feel like it might be bad.
I thought it was right.
It
You
does
don't
trigger,
know.
which may be bad, but may not be.
It remains to be seen.
Hold on. Mm.
Oh, that's fun.
Do you want to read it?
No, don't read it.
Sure. If I can fucking find it, there it is. So as you guys just are like seemingly very close to this castle, from behind you, you hear like a jangling and clopping of hooves, very obviously. And out of the mist comes a skeletal warhorse and a rider, both of them clad in ruined chainmail. And the skeletal rider holds up this like is holding the reins with one hand and a rusted lantern in the other that sheds no light whatsoever.
You guys think he's chill?
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
he looks badass.
Just let him go on by. He'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this rider like doesn't even pay you any mind, just whooshes right past you and seemingly is following
I
the
take
road, just off back into the mist and disappears.
Oh.
He's so
I'll take a
real for
mental picture of how cool he is. That's who I want to live up to be now.
As he's like dashing by, can I roll a quick perception check?
Sure.
That's a 9.
Yeah, he goes by too quickly for you to really get a good look at him. But you can see that this, like, both skeleton and warhorse. I should say this. The skeleton is riding a skeleton horse as well. I'm not sure if I made that clear. Both of them look very old and worse for wear, I guess. Like, every bit of metal on them is covered in rust.
Hopefully they're not running from anything.
But yeah, that's all you can glean as this rider disappears back into the mist.
Pretty cool.
Spooky, so many bones here. For some reason.
As long as it's not like a hand centipede.
Hand centipede?
Made out of a hand.
Ugh.
I wonder if the bone horse is related to that fucked up pile of skulls that started singing.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of bones here.
Yeah. A lot of that one. There was a skeleton on a unicycle back in the day, too.
Yes, there was. That's like 6 instances of skeleton.
Exactly.
This guy, by far, best of the best, though. He looked the coolest.
I mean, he did have a skeleton horse, too.
Yeah, like these two.
Pretty badass.
Yeah, S tier skeletons.
I was fond of the unicycle.
That dude's an A tier.
Yeah, that's its own level. I mean, unicycle's hard.
He's a U tier.
U for unicycle.
Exactly.
I believe this is the first time we're doing Fog of War this campaign.
I think you're right.
For those of you unfamiliar, Fog of War is a set house, so that I'll only see the map as I reveal it to you, or Emily reveals it to you.
Sounds great. Sounds like a chess mode.
So, yeah. Y'all are at the doors of Castle Ravenloft. What would you like to do?
I might have Will you hit cancel on the TV?
Here's your-
I'm gonna go up to the door and whack it with my hammer to knock on it.
Well, they're just open, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock on the open door.
That's true. Polite.
Very well.
Hello, anyone home?
If you guys aren't looking, we've got art.
There's art.
There's art.
Nice.
This is the scene that lays before you.
It's got those shitty birds from that one episode of Teen Titans.
These ones aren't talking to you, though.
Not saying shit like turn back.
Nope.
So wait, is the door open or closed?
It's open.
is-
Oh,
Yes. We go
yeah, I
in.
guess I walk in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go in.
All right. I will reveal this little area if you guys want to take control of your tokens. You should be able to control them.
Yes.
Thank God.
Okay. Yep. Is this door open? Oh, is this another door right here?
Mm-hmm.
That is the door.
Second set of doors.
This door right here is open. Mm-hmm. This door is not. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You want to knock on these doors?
The ornate outer
Okay.
doors of the castle
Here.
flanked by empty torches. Empty iron sconces that would form lethal torches.
I'll just go.
Inside the castle is a second set of doors.
I think we're gonna knock on the second set.
It echoes.
I'm gonna try opening the door.
Zed.
Yes,
Are
Yes.
Are you staying outside?
I would like to come in. I am sorry.
Move your token.
Overhead is the vault where 4 statues of dragons glare down.
Scary.
Dragons, you said?
Yes.
Thou will stare at awe at them.
You guys knock on this second set of doors. Once again, no response.
Can we open them?
Yes.
Can
Go
we
in.
open? I think we're gonna.
Sorry, give me a minute. I'm having. There we go. Ignore the light because
There's not any. Yeah, I have straight PTSD from seeing this. Getting non-flashbacks.
Good old non-flashbacks.
Alright, I'm in here now.
We're gonna be home.
What?
Cobwebs stretch between the columns that support the vaulted ceiling of a great. You can see dimly the faces of 8 stone gargoyles squatting motionlessly on the rim of the dome ceiling. By the decay. Double doors of bronze stand close to the east. To the north, a wide staircase. Always south.
Katrina, you're kind of cutting out.
I can repeat that if I need to. That'd be good. I mean, it is just pure atmosphere that comes down to it's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Figure.
A staircase to the north, doors to the east, and a hallway to the south.
Alright. Which way do we want to go, y'all?
Before we decide that, I would like to do an Arcana check to see if I'm picking up any magic emanating from any specific direction.
That would be more of a use of detect magic.
Okay. In which case, I will simply do a perception check on the gargoyles.
Yeah, make that perception check, I guess.
That one.
Those are gargoyles. You think?
Sure fucking are.
Maybe they're alive.
Wow.
One of them looks kind of twitchy. You're not so sure about it.
I go over to that one and say, I know who you are, motherfucker.
It does
I
not
like
react.
whisper that in its ear.
No reaction. But you know.
I know. I know.
Where do you think a group of just, I don't know, kids? Oh, the kids. The kids. Well, for real. I assume.
How old is Doru?
I assume Cinnamon.
Asked, you would assume that he's about the same age as Irina, who appears to be a young adult.
He's a youth.
Uh-huh.
Youth, okay.
Where would a youth?
Yeah,
fit?
would a youth explore on this floor,
It's
go up to the
upstairs,
next?
Yeah.
How about this? Doru! What?
Yeah, alright.
Your voice is on the wall.
Hearing any objections, I vote up the stairs.
I vote up the stairs.
Yeah.
Up the stairs.
Oh no! You just rolled like
so concerned.
You never roll if something isn't happening.
Trading.
No, you don't.
What do you think I did just now?
I'm just supposed to roll. Oh no, they're rolling. I hear. I didn't realize. Oh no.
We went
That's
upstairs. This is like the world's worst episode of Dora.
Yeah. Want to move to the front?
Dora the Explorer. Man, shut up! No! No! Alright, I'm in here now.
I'm also in here. No, I'm sitting on him.
Massive stairs rise to a landing 20 feet wide.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stones for a ceiling covered with decaying frescoes 20 feet overhead. The frescoes seem to depict knights and horses. Many features are faded beyond recognition. Dust floats in the air here. At each end of the south wall, a staircase rises into darkness. Between the staircases are twin alcoves, each one containing a standing suit of rusted armor. Each suit of armor clutches a mace, the business end of which is shaped like a dragon's head. There appears to be etchings on the arches above the suits of armors that have been scratched out.
All of them have?
There's only two.
Oh.
Who's walking by? Oh, wait, I'm just gonna look that up. Is one way up, one way down, or are they both?
They are both up.
Okay. Well, I mean, we have basically nowhere to go, but up.
Do we want to go up steps?
Could look
Can
at the
I
armor.
check out those suits of armor to see if they look like they're actual, like, good quality, if they're just decorative?
Sure, though I will remind you that they are very rusted.
Oh, they're all rusted, including their maces?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then.
You can still check it out. Just, yeah.
Can I check out dead bodies with stuff inside one?
Yeah.
Just feel like it might be. That is a 19 plus whatever my perception is, which I wouldn't know because I didn't open my character sheet.
You go to approach the armor, but stop yourself as you notice that the ground in front of either alcove looks different, separated from the rest of the flooring.
I
There's
see.
an odd seam, perhaps.
Oh my
It's-
fucking god.
If it were a cartoon, it's the part that would be animated.
Yes. You may still approach if you wish.
Like stick or
Is there any like
Scared for him.
frogs we could throw?
I'll let y'all know that I think this is a trap. I would say, hey guys, I think that might be a trap. Because I think it's a trap.
Are there anything scuttling around the castle that we could just like throw in the trap?
Yeah. I think that's a trap, guys. Who's, what are we gonna do about that?
I think we should make sure that they are. And saying that, I go over to the edge of where, like, what I assume is the trap door, to where I'm on stable ground, but I can reach over to it. I take out my hammer and I smack the ground in front of me.
All right. Let's see. The suit of armor in front of the alcove springs forward, its arms and mace swinging about with abandon.
With abandon?
Doesn't seem like it has great, I don't know, eyes.
How are we going to make sure this place is lighted for us?
I am assuming that you guys have a torch.
Okay.
Because your adventurers packs come with them.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
And also a lot of you do have dark vision.
I do, in fact, have dark vision.
In fact, I think all of you might.
Do I? Remember dark vision.
Ernest definitely does.
Yep.
I've got dark vision.
So do
Ernest-
tieflings.
Ernest, honestly, this is kind of homey.
Oh yeah.
Ernest grew up in caves.
Oh yeah. Does Zed have dark vision?
Yes.
Yes.
Does Geo have dark vision?
I don't think Geo does.
Yeah, I don't think furbolgs do.
That sucks,
Got
man.
lights, but
Yep.
I don't think that.
That's why I've got Ernest. Yeah, I'm following whatever you guys do from here.
I mean, oh,
I mean,
Yeah.
fight it? Just is he just swinging?
Yes, it's only within like the area right in front of the alcove. It's not like aiming at Val, who's just like to the left.
Alright, gang, I'm gonna say maybe. Okay, we could fight it. Or.
let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
And after a moment of you guys talking, it flings back into the alcove, into its resting position.
Oh my god, it's a fucking haunted house.
Hey, Doru, are you in one of those?
You don't get a response.
Okay, I think we're good not to fight on them.
I don't even think they can fight. I think it's all just a fucking amusement attraction.
For this over. Okay, Fog of War is on. We can move them. Y'all are going to be in dark for a moment.
There we go. I was doing things right next to their mic.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to be loud.
You're good.
Dim light from the courtyard falls into this great hall through the broken glass and iron latticework of a large window in the west wall. This immense room is a place of chilly, brooding darkness. Empty iron sconces dot the walls. Hundreds of dust-laden cobwebs draped the hall, hiding the ceiling from view. Directly across from the window stands a set of double doors in the east wall. Farther south, a single door also leads from the east wall. Staircases at both ends of the north wall lead down. At the far southern end of the hall, a large wooden throne stands atop a marble dais. The high-backed throne faces south, away from most of the room.
Have we seen on entry? Have we seen any signs of Irina's camp or any camp?
I think you would have noticed that there was some, it looks like there's pretty often, fires in the,
Foyer.
Okay,
and you see some evidence of the same here.
but we didn't see Dory's pack.
It was
She
by the
left.
door.
Okay, can we retcon and say we grabbed that for him?
Sure.
You said this throne is facing away from us?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
It's a good question.
I'd like to investigate this throne.
Sure. It'd be weird if you didn't.
So it's facing away, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I would like to see if there's anything situated in it, since we can't see the actual seat of it.
Yeah, you can just peek your head around. There's nothing in it.
Can I roll an investigation check to see if there's any hidden mechanism in the throne or anything special about it?
Sure.
Alrighty. That is a 22.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
There's nothing about the throne that seems mechanical. But you can tell, as you're looking around, you can tell that, part of the wall, almost directly in front of the throne, it looks like there might be a door there. It's hard to tell. It's covered by dust and cobwebs.
I would like to check this out, absolutely. First, I'm gonna vote and say, I think I found something that looks kind of like a door over here.
I'm gonna move up here just a little bit.
Yeah, me too. Where am I? It disappeared.
Oh my-
Disappeared.
Y'all have
Interesting.
this.
Where the fuck did they go?
Yeah, what?
You
USB.
Oh,
Okay, they're back.
back.
yeah.
I pasted everyone back. I don't know where the fuck they went though.
Phoenix touched
God.
something, not kidding, and it disappeared. I think it was his fault. But it's all good. Glad they're back.
That was no, something happened because like things from the GM layer got deleted.
So strange.
There. I was trying to make the little secret door thing visible. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, I don't know, but
The what?
there you go. You found a secret door.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't like me. Roll 20. It's mad. I'm gonna refresh the page.
This is the gremlin's fault.
It's a gremlin. It's a gremlin day, I'm telling you.
There we go. It hates me less, hopefully.
Okay, y'all can continue with what you were doing. Yeah, Sal, you're pretty sure that you found a secret door.
It's not like open though or anything. I gotta like find out how to open it up.
I believe so. Um, actually, I don't know that it's specified. Give me just a moment while I look for the description, because what I'm looking at right now does not give a like DC for figuring out how to open it, which might be the case, but it's also possible it's just not said. And it's noted elsewhere. Oh, I know it's here somewhere.
Is this for the door that Sal found?
Yeah, I was just gonna check and make sure that it doesn't specify.
Yeah, I don't think there's a DC to open it. I think there's just one to find it.
Yeah, I think you're right. So yeah, you can open it, no problem.
Alrighty, I do so. Again, I've made sure everyone knows that there's a door here and they can see me.
Yeah, we're watching.
Alright.
In you go. What's in the secret door?
Chorp.
This long, narrow corridor runs east to west. Cobwebs fill the hall, obstructing sight beyond a few feet.
It's just a hallway.
It's a hallway and this is closed off, right?
You cannot tell. I have gone ahead and lifted fog of war in this immediate hallway to give you a vague idea that, like, you can tell there's something over there, and you can tell there's something, like, you can tell there's something on either end.
I'm going to go to my left, which would be right here, and I announce that to make sure everyone knows which direction I'm going.
Sure.
So map right.
On the map, right, yes.
Just say that for everyone's sanity.
Okay, fine.
The description of this is completely different for some reason. Okay. The long, hollow sigh of the wind breathes a semblance of life into this otherwise featureless staircase. The stairs leading upward are blocked by crumbling wall.
But there is a staircase leading down.
Yes.
I'm going to put a pin in that and head to the other extreme of the hallway. So, map left.
Emily, do you have an idea of how to handle this? For the way. You see, this is like if Dora the Explorer went down and then they were like, "Uh-oh, there's snakes down here. We couldn't use our eyes to find that out, though." Hold on, DM chat time.
Yeah, hang on. Pin.
What have I fucking done?
Oh no. You're in for
You
it
guys
now.
can roleplay amongst yourselves as you're walking down this hallway.
I sure hope Sal doesn't get egging on this adventure. That would be
No,
What?
it's all good.
Hey, why do y'all think there's so many bones here?
Decoration. Halloween decorations that never got down.
What's Halloween?
I don't know. I went to an asylum once and they told me about it.
You went where?
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
Are you having a stroke, Ernest?
I don't know. Am I smiling straight?
You
I mean, yeah, you look alright.
Alright. Hopefully. Not.
Alright, Geode, why do you think there's so many bones here? Maybe you'll have a better, what was it you said Halloween? Better theory than fucking Halloween. Whatever that.
I think. I don't know. Lots of dead things. It doesn't bode well. I mean, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it really doesn't. It's
Yeah.
I disagree. I think lots of bones means a healthy ecosystem nearby.
I don't
Something with all these things, you know? I mean, like, don't know.
If there's soil under here, it's probably pretty nitrogen, right?
yeah,
Always
it'd be
something.
okay, but have y'all seen all the farms here? Like, all their crops are wilted and stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Sal, you go down towards the other end of this vault, and you get to about. Let me grab you. You get to about there, and from behind a wall you had just passed. You something is coming to attack you. Like out from the darkness. Hold on. Checking. Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Okay. You manage to dodge out of the way as a scrawny young man attempts to grapple you.
What the fuck?
Wait, we're looking for a scrawny young man.
But we don't even know it.
I need help! I shout that.
Okay, yeah, we run in there.
Is it Doru? Doru? Hello? Oh no, I forgot that was his token.
Is he still attacking me or trying to?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say, like, he is unarmed. He is outnumbered. He is cornered. He's not having a good time. So, like, he just ends up back and be like,
There.
how do you know my name?
Irina sent us to come get you?
How did you find me?
Walked around?
Why the fuck would you attack me?
Who you are?
I have done nothing to you.
It would have been way safer if we were coming to get you to stay hid just by the
Yeah, you just provoked us, if anything. But luckily, we're not provoked.
guy.
This, you can tell that in this turret tower there is nowhere to hide.
Well, but wasn't he hiding?
Or turret post. He was hiding behind the wall
Yeah. Why couldn't he just stay there?
because Sal had passed the wall.
Oh, I understand. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's just that kind of dick who just attacks random strangers who don't even notice him.
Yeah, like, has that worked for you before?
Oh, I worked some monster.
I'm sorry, the fuck did you just call me?
That I would not underestimate a monster based off size.
Do you want your bag?
Yes.
No, hold on. I take exception being called a fucking monster.
He just thought you were a monster. He doesn't. It's reasonable. This is a scary place.
Any of you are monsters.
I
You
don't
can
know.
still be monsters. But you have my back.
We could just be
And
monsters.
you know my friend's name.
We haven't got you yet.
Rita said that you got, and so Ismark made us come and get you. And, like, save you.
Even now, I'm regretting it.
So the question is, why are you stuck in here? We can get back out.
Yeah, it's only like a right turn, and then another right turn, and then another right turn.
3 rights and then you're out.
Yeah.
Well, I went into the room with the like piano thing, and I must have done something because the wall moved, but then it closed on me.
So hope it doesn't do that to us.
And I
Yeah,
was
this place is.
Well, do you want to leave?
yeah, it's been really creepy. I've been hearing the castle's heartbeat.
The what?
The fucking what now?
Sounds like the Twitter Tower's been treating you well.
Ernest just
Giving you all the homely thing.
damn.
The castle is alive apparently because it has a heartbeat.
Okay, can we currently hear the castle's heartbeat?
No.
Doru,
How long have you been up here again? Like, how long ago did you go missing?
I don't know.
friend who
Oh,
wrote some
no.
stories, you should read them. His name's Allie, short for Alan. You would enjoy this this tattletale heart story he wrote.
We're animals.
Either way, I want to leave before the castle digests, which I think it would do.
Can I use my spidey senses to determine if Doru has been vampired?
Yeah.
What spidey sense is that? Perception?
Uh,
Insight?
I would say insight.
yeah, insight, investigation, maybe.
Let's do insight. If I get to pick. 12.
He seems genuine.
It doesn't matter if he's genuine. Does he seem to have been?
If I knew what you're doing, I'd just do it common sense.
But not like.
Not like he was attacked or turned into a vampire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does he look hurt at all?
No.
Okay,
It's fucking
Sounds like-
crazy.
just nuts. Gotcha.
Sounds like Stahl was right about this place being a thriving ecosystem.
Oh my god. I
Yeah.
was right all along.
So is the house eating things? Like,
Like monster.
Is the house in
Yeah.
the room with us right now?
This is just
Is he behind us?
Don't. No. Just when it got real, I could hear its heart beating.
Could it have been heartbeat?
We're so.
Are you sure?
Yes.
How are you sure?
Could not have just been your ears circulating, like.
It got louder if I went downstairs. That's why I'm up here.
oh,
Now tell me, are you nervous about the downstairs?
Is the downstairs scarier?
Downstairs where the front door is.
The downstairs scarier in that the heartbeat was louder.
Right.
Doru,
I'm gonna use message to talk to Ernest real quick and say, yeah, dude, I think this guy's fucking crazy.
You guys are not from here. You don't
Yeah,
know.
it's been in here a little too long.
Like, Ravenloft is haunted, and it's alive.
Then
Okay.
why the fuck would you come here?
yeah, why?
No, it was alive.
So, us being from here isn't the problem, for one, if that's true. How about we just go downstairs and see if we hear it?
Guys, I think we should just fucking leave.
I think
We're
we should.
just downstairs. We didn't hear anything. We came upstairs to come here.
Yeah, we.
Gaslight gang. Gaslight gang.
We could just go back downstairs.
Yeah.
But away we went. And if
Sounds
there's
like
no
a good idea.
heartbeat, then we leave.
I'm team go downstairs.
Same.
Team fucking leave.
Exactly. Go downstairs in the process of leaving.
Combination. Yeah.
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 If we are not of one mind, we can always split up and leave some of us outside in case the other half get got.
Mm.
What's Dory thinking of coming downstairs with us?
He will follow you guys to the exit.
Alright. I think
but
that's the plan.
Stick around and explore.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds fine. If we want
If Adrian's wanting to explore, is there anybody else who's wanting to explore with Adrian?
If it's just me, I won't go by myself.
No, you won't go by yourself.
I mean,
No, if there's a
Uh,
beating heart inside of this house,
I wouldn't mind seeing a beating heart inside a castle. That looked kind of cool.
Hey, that's two. Let's go. Anybody else?
We could always
Yeah, all you
come
need is the
back
buddy
once
system.
we leave Doru.
Yeah, no, like we can go with you when you drop them off. I mean, just go right back.
We have to go by the exit to get to the place to go downstairs.
Exactly.
There is a staircase that leads lower in this hallway.
Yeah.
There are other
That's
stairs.
Do we want to?
Alright, Ernest and I are going. Geo does not want to go. Sal.
No, Gio's going if Ernest is going because, yeah,
Okay, Sal. Are you going?
Ernest be trusted.
I'm
Sal
gone.
does not enjoy the prospect of being alone, especially with the guy who just tried to attack him, so he's going where the party's going.
He said.
Let's go.
So we're dropping this guy off at the front, and he's just gonna like sit there while we explore the castle.
We could force him to come with us.
No, we could just let Doru sit right out front.
Yeah. Sit in that turret right there too, and just wait for us to come back if we're going
doesn't
down the
wanna get
creepy
digested, though.
staircase.
No, we should
get digested.
us. We should. He's our responsibility.
Yeah,
Sorry,
we should
Doru.
get him out of here.
Dory, you're coming with us. No choice in the matter. All right.
Going back out the same way we came in.
Yeah. Are we going back out the same way we came in, or going down the creepy staircase down at the end of the hall?
I thought you said that staircase was like not.
Is it not serviceable?
The upstairs part of it is not, but the downstairs is open.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about you take us to where the heart is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there, and I don't want to find out.
Okay, why don't you? Did you go down that staircase, or did you go down a different one?
I went down that staircase. I came from down there.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Down we go.
Yeah. I think.
Wop, wop.
Okay,
Thank you.
let me get you a description of this area really quick before you leave. Oh my god, Ravenloft, why do you have so many goddamn different map layers?
I need to let Cookie out real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Ugh.
I
You
grabbed
get
the corn with a butt. Rena is candy corn with a little butt. Do you see it? Yes.
Me too.
I'm back.
Okay, so as you guys approach this staircase, you hear and feel a long, hollow sigh of wind breathing a semblance of life into this otherwise featureless staircase as you descend back down into the main floor. I'm gonna have to move you guys too. You'll be in the dark for a second, but that's okay, right?
No.
Actually, my character has dark vision.
Right, so
That's
you'll
not
see this hallway then.
Hold on. There should be, more rocks.
I thought that was a giant
Yeah.
stand coming from the depth.
Yeah, so as you descend, the staircase is very similar to as it was above, but you see the staircase leading further down is similarly blocked by ruined walls.
All right, is Dora not with us?
Oh yeah, he's with you. I just didn't copy paste his goddamn
Okay.
token.
Hear the heartbeat down here?
I don't think you do. No.
All right, Dora.
We lost.
Oh yeah. By the way, no, that's me. Sorry.
There was no heart.
Ooh. And as you descend and enter into this hallway, you're asked to roll it again. Oh, same thing twice, huh? What was the marching order on going down the stairs? Just for my own edification.
I'd probably be pretty close to the front.
We can just assume that our marching order is the same every time we go.
Okay, who's at the back?
Adrian and Zed.
I need to know which one of you is the most behind.
Me.
Okay, so Zed, as you are the last one to step off of the staircase, you feel just like a slight pressure on your shoulder.
Don't like that.
And you look over, and you see a disembodied hand reaching through the wall to grab you.
Try to shift out of the way as fast as I can.
As you do that, it sort of just dissipates into mist.
Fun.
Thanks, homie. Didn't want that.
Zed, you okay?
You
Yeah.
saw it.
Well, that's all part of a ghost, I guess.
You saw what?
Yeah,
I saw
what
a hand. It was like a hand. It was on me.
Oh, that's upsetting. It wasn't going for like a high five or anything?
No, it was on my shoulder.
Ah, that's not good.
Didn't give me the courtesy to high five or anything. Yeah, real stand up character.
Was it bones or an actual hand?
What was the description? Just a disembodied hand, like.
Yeah, it was kind of like gray and misty.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it was more ghostly in appearance than it was like real. Moving on.
Totally normal.
Well, we'll keep
It's
it
par
on
for the course.
Yeah, we'll keep it on our minds. That way we don't forget.
Spooky ghost hands.
part of the castle.
Yeah.
Guess all we can do is move forward.
Mm-hmm. If you check and say you will.
What is that, a woodpecker?
Where do you want to go?
So there's 2 branching paths here. You may go where you wish.
Hmm.
Alright, people, what do we feel like?
Well, Doru, which way did you come from?
I came from the north.
Alright, north
Well.
we go.
That's
North
easy.
we go.
But is that where you heard the heartbeat?
No, the heartbeat was coming from below.
Well, how did you get there?
Yeah, how do you get below?
I think he's
I-
saying he didn't hear it while he was below. He's hearing it from below.
But we don't hear anything at all.
Okay, I'm gonna lay on the ground and put my ear to the ground. Do I hear a heartbeat
Yeah.
besides mine?
I don't think so.
Doru, you're fucking. We should have left you to. I don't say that.
This guy might have gone a little mad.
So, can I make a roll to find out if I've heard anything similar to what Dolru's talking about, or if I think he's just full of shit?
You can make a history check, but you're not particularly versed in the supernatural or things like that, so the DC
I
is
am
pretty
versed in the
high.
magical, though. Doesn't matter, that's a 5.
Yeah, you have no idea. Don't know enough about it to refute anything of that sort. So, since you guys have entered that room that Dory directed you to, let me get you a description really quick. So the room you're in right now, Sal. Here you can see through arrow slits in the north and west walls the castle courtyard. Leaning against the walls in this room are mirrors of various sizes, some as tall as a human, and others are small enough to fit in like a small knapsack.
I think I would like to take one.
Okay, yeah. And the room that Adrian, Ernest, and Geode are in, it's very similar to the other octagonal room upstairs. It has a high domed ceiling that sort of caps the octagonal room before you. There are also frescoes here, also faded, desiccating, muddy, adorning the ceiling. You can't even tell what images were painted here once. And there are tall, thin arrow slits out looking over the courtyard.
Okay, Doru, how did you wind up in here?
I don't know. The wall just moved.
Okay, the wall moved, and then you wound up in here, and you heard the heartbeat in here?
Yes.
Do you hear the heartbeat now?
No.
Do you think maybe you were stressed because of the moving wall?
Look, it doesn't matter. As soon as I am out of here, I am never stepping foot in this castle again.
Spread the word.
Fair enough. All right. Think we're ready. I think we can go.
Time to go back?
Where are you heading to?
I figured we were just gonna leave the way we came.
Yeah, so.
Yep, back up the stairs, back through the secret door, 3 rights, and then we're home.
Okay, I'm not going to make us sit through me shifting the map around that many times. And I'm just
Okay.
gonna do another. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys make it back to the foyer with ease. You just
All right.
encounter a lot more dust and cobwebs and spooky fucking castle.
Door required. Home we go. Do we have enough time to make it back home?
Yeah.
Okay. Before
You've probably only been here like an hour or two max.
right.
Real quick, I'm gonna turn to Ernest and say, "Hey, friend, I got a mirror."
How big of one?
It's only a small hand mirror, and I like show it to him real quick.
I'll take a nice look at the mirror. I think it,
Is Zed still like in the back of the group?
I would think so.
Yes.
I want to trade after the hand. I was gonna say, I don't have to stay.
Okay. As you are walking through the foyer, Zed, you hear distant laughter from within the castle.
Hey guys, you hear that?
Do we hear it?
Do we?
Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, do you not hear the laughing?
Sure. Perception check.
Do what?
I asked if they were making perception checks.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
12.
Got 18. Full perception.
Alright.
10.
Okay, yeah. Ernest, you listen and yeah, it's you can almost hear someone speaking.
What is it? I can almost hear someone what?
Speaking.
Hmm. Okay, I told Zed I definitely hear it. Creepy. Is there a direction?
Just from within the castle. You can't quite tell like where. From here.
Okay.
But it's definitely coming from within the castle, not outside.
Well, I'm glad that we're not in there anymore.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Alright. So y'all are gonna leave?
Yeah, we're gonna leave.
Take Doru home?
Yeah, I'm out here, man.
Take Doru home.
Alrighty. back to the Barovia map. So, does anybody want to roll for your first half hour of travel?
Oh, I was going to offer to take care of all the travel rolls real quick if they wanted.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
On the walk home, if we're not getting eaten by 10,000 wolves, Doru, how was, before you got lost, how was y'all's camping trip?
Hold on. Okay, at some point in the first half of the trip, something's going to happen, Emily.
Okay, I'll roll for that.
And I'll let you decide when in those first 2 hours it occurs.
Yeah.
I mean, it was going fine. Like, it's just like all takes castle. You drink and listen to like whatever's in there.
Yeah. So, how long you and Irina been friends?
I mean, we grew up together. Barovia is small.
Doesn't mean you're friends.
You there is implicit trust there, and you don't take that for advantage.
You mean for granted?
For granted, thank you.
I was like, what? What?
Tired.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. Time to battle our wolves.
Yeah, so as you guys, I'll say after an hour or so of travel, you guys are walking along, this sort of open field here before you get to the castle. And do you see like some kind of suspicious looking piles of twigs? And as you draw closer, you can see like, oh, you've encountered these before. These are very clearly twig blights, much like the ones that you saw sort of helping to attack the Vistani when you first entered Barovia. And as you get closer, you see that one of these little guys immediately takes notice of you and alerts his little buddies, just jumping around and like pointing at you. And then they all get all rowdy and rush you. You all need to roll initiative. They're all chittering and generally seem to miffed at your existence.
I rolled
18.
16.
14.
Chin.
12.
Said what you get.
16.
Now time to roll for 6 goddamn twig blights.
I mean, you didn't have to make 6.
Yeah,
I did though. The dice told me to.
if the dice all jumped off a bridge.
Yes. Unquestionably.
The dice never lied.
So the first guy that goes is this little freak. Where's your character sheet? There you are.
Can
What's
we
his
say
speed little
bird
room?
hides at the beginning of this fight?
Can we say what?
Dory runs and hides at the beginning of this fight.
Oh yeah.
Please,
For
because
everyone's
God.
sanity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this little guy is just gonna run as far as he can and try to get close to Jude and not be able to. Oh, he can get at Adrian though. Yeah. And so when he gets close to Adrian, he's just gonna try and get his little freaky claws around your ankles.
Don't do that.
Does a 14 hit?
Yep.
All right, so he rakes his little claws down
Just
your
like,
shins, and you
I can
take
use
3
my reaction
piercing
to make
damage.
disadvantage.
What?
I can use my reaction to make that disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, but it's not your turn. I don't. Isn't that how that
But
works?
reaction,
You get 1 reaction per round, not per turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, so he will not hit, because that's a 5.
Nice.
So he tries. How does Ernest sort of get this hit away from Adrian?
I assume I just kind of. Yeah, sure. I just kind of batted away. I literally hit his arm out of the way.
Yeah, he like makes a little screechy noise and looks pissed, but there's not shit he can do about it.
Go.
Okay. That makes it Sal's turn.
All right. I'm gonna take a shot at the twig blight that just tried to attack Adrian.
Roll the hit.
With my crossbow. I don't know if I mentioned that, but it is with my crossbow.
I figured.
Okay. Does a 7 hit?
No.
Okay.
So
I'm done.
unfortunately, Sal, you whiff it. Anything else you're doing?
Nope.
All right. Zed, it's your turn.
I would like to move around to here,
Okay.
and I would like to attack the twig blight with my rapier.
Roll the hit.
Where are you? There you are. Oh, wrong one. Shoot. I don't know what die to use. That won't hit. Again, a 7 doesn't hit.
That unfortunately does not hit.
Cool, that's all I'm gonna do then.
Okay. That means it's this little guy's turn. Again, he's just going to spend his turn getting close. He can't do anything else because that's a dash. So, Ernest, you're up.
Alright. I'm going
You have a
to
+1 to damage and attack with your whip.
move here, but like not escaping his, range at all. And yeah, I'll just whip the dude still right in front of me.
All right.
To the right of me.
Roll the hit.
Okay. That's a solid 5 to hit.
It does not hit, unfortunately.
That's upsetting. That's all I can do.
Okay, Adrian, it's your turn.
I will. Let's see. Do I get sneak attack? Who am I next to? All right, I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
Are you stealthing?
I actually don't have to if I am within 5 feet of an ally.
Right, because you just need advantage to use it.
Uh-huh.
And these Twiglights are currently threatened.
Yes. Once per turn, you get 1d6 extra damage. If you have advantage on the attack roll, you don't need advantage if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of
Okay,
it.
yeah. So roll that.
Okay. So it's so if an ally is within 5 feet of the target, not within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Regardless, who's
Roll the hit.
Heck. Yes. Okay, that's an 18 plus some other things. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah. Did you roll that at advantage?
Yeah, that was with advantage.
I don't think.
Yeah, I think you don't get advantage. You just get to roll sneak attack with it, I believe.
Okay, the
Yes.
first roll 12 then.
And that, I believe, doesn't hit. No, it doesn't.
12 plus what do I add? My dex?
your attack to hit is your proficiency bonus plus your dex.
Okay, so then that's 16.
Okay, that does hit.
Eight damage.
How do you murder this Twigblight?
I'm gonna turn him into sawdust with my sword. I'm gonna move it so fast. It's like somehow everyone's focusing on me and they see me going with my sword. They look back at the Twigblight. He's just sawdust, like in a film that doesn't know how special effects work yet.
Perfect. All right. It is now this little freak's turn. He's going to run up and try and get at Adrian since you just murdered his little buddy.
Your buddy, because
You could go.
whatever.
A 10 does not hit, I assume.
No.
All right, Geode, it's your turn.
Okay.
You can go, Dad. There you go.
Alright.
You can go one.
Where?
Any direction. Yeah, that way. Sure. I was just saying going.
Okay, I'm gonna go about there, and I'm gonna do a Burning Hands at those two guys. I should be within 15 feet of each. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Is that a save they have to make?
Yes, it's a dex save.
Okay. One of them rolls a 6. The other rolls an 11. Do either of those save?
No. Okay.
Okay. Then roll that damage.
All right. 3d6. That is
You don't add if it's a saving
okay.
throw.
It's 12 damage to both of them, and the fire ignites any flammable objects. I don't know if they're flammable, but
I would say yes.
okay.
Dried
Regardless, you immediately reduce these twig blights to ash.
Okay.
There's plasma now.
There's a
That's
smoldering pile on the ground.
All right.
Anything else Geode wants to do?
No, that's it.
All right. It's this guy's turn. You know what? I'm gonna make him roll just like a wisdom check. No, okay, yeah, he's stupid. He's going to rush Geode in rage and try to hit you. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, yeah. He, thinking that he's some kind of big man, tries to come at you and avenge his allies, and then just swipes at you with a little claw and just misses horribly.
Poor little guy.
And that brings us back up to Sal.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the fucking twig blight that's like below my token, the one that's next to Ernest.
Roll a hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. That's a 19 on the die without adding anything.
Yeah, roll damage.
You got it. That is a 7.
How do you annihilate this twig blight?
I press the tip of my crossbow right against the side of its, what I assume is head-shaped, and then I just pull the trigger. Point blank.
Yeah, and it falls over very dramatically as you blow its twiggy brains out.
I was hoping its head would like fly off with the bolt.
We can change that fiction if you'd like.
I would like that, yes.
Okay. Zed, it's your turn.
We're poking the closest one.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
That is a 19.
That will hit. Roll damage. Also, is everyone at level 2 now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
I believe that's... Yes, that's 8 damage.
How do you murder it?
Dismemberment by poking.
Easily done. Alright. Twig blight down. Ernest, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to move right here. And I'm gonna try to hit it with a whip.
Roll a hit.
Dang. I assume an 8 doesn't hit.
It does not, unfortunately.
I'm just whiffing. Well, that's all I'll do.
Alright. Adrian.
Yeah, you know your girl. Gonna be. Actually, can I cast? Oh wait, no, I can't. Because I didn't do fucking create flames. I did control flame. Oh wait, no, I remember why I did this. Can I cast Druidcraft on one of these guys and catch them on fire?
Mm. Give me the description of Druidcraft.
Druidcraft does specifically say you can light a candle or small campfire.
Yeah, but it's not for combat.
It is not.
So I'm going to say no.
These guys are made out of campfire.
They're also alive.
They're medium campfire, not small. You gotta upgrade.
Okay. Yeah, I guess unless these guys are made out of dry tinder, me just like having a lighter with. Okay. Okay, fine. Sneak attack. Oh wait, I can't sneak attack. Oh, there's only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Who hasn't gotten to kill one?
Ernest.
Alright, I'll hold my turn. I'll take the dodge. Ernest can kill it.
Okay.
Is Geodolpha gonna hold, or is she gonna do something?
I'll ask Ernest, would you like the honors?
I guess. So. I guess you'll hold as well.
Yep, I'll hold.
Alright. Twigbite's gonna get a turn first. He'll go for the newcomer, why not?
Didn't go as well
14
last.
hit?
No.
Yeah, his little twiggy claws just scrape harmlessly off your armor. So,
I'm letting my guy have his moment in the spotlight.
dead.
I'm still waiting.
Ernest.
Alright. I'm gonna try and hit him with the whip, and I hope an 18 hits.
It does.
Alright.
Roll
Sec.
damage.
Sorry, I'm looking. There we go. I only did 5 damage.
Don't worry, you still murder it. How do you kill him?
Okay, I turn him into a campfire with the whip. And just perfectly break him into sticks.
Into campfire materials.
Yeah, like a perfectly crafted campfire.
Beautiful.
Like it's all just there, ready to be lit.
Okay. That officially brings us out of combat. I can only imagine how Doru's feeling.
As long as we didn't lose him. Like,
No, he's fine.
hide
I'm
from
assuming
us.
he was hiding over in some trees.
I mean, Doru's got to feel good for watching us murder monsters. Like that has to reassure him.
He's also realized just how close he came to death by attacking us.
Yeah, provoked us.
Yeah. Valid.
Okay, guys, this was
Like Hellish Rebuke, he would have been dead.
like 4 HP. Maybe.
Oops. Picking the wrong area, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead since it's there for me. I'm gonna light this Twiglight's body on fire.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a
Think they got
toasty little
marshmallows?
campfire for you guys. It's nice. It was getting later in the evening and thus chillier. The mist is starting to get thicker. Okay. Does anything else happen, Katrina, on the rest of the...
Let's find out.
$500 Dracula horses.
No, it is.
Juan, will you please send the 10,000 Draculas meme in the Sergei chat so that what we're talking about?
I will find it in my 5,000 pictures that I have.
It's like there's not a 5, it's like 100 million or something Draculas.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's... Just want to make sure y'all are appraised properly.
Apparently, there is a $100 million Dracula United States bill. That is the first thing that comes up whenever you look up 100 million Draculas.
Fucking incredible.
Very nice.
I'm putting it in the Discord too because I want it to be there.
Ladies, I found the pin for us. I am no damsel in distress. I am a dragon in a dress. Feminist anthem.
Thank you.
Oh, I said ladies. I guess that could be anyone that wants to be a dragon in a dress.
Well, no, the what Emily sent. She sent the cat and also the Draculas.
Lord,
Wonder if it's mine.
Okay, nothing happens on the way back to Barovia.
no.
Okay. So, you guys make it in relative peace, just as the sun begins to set. Doru in tow. What do you do upon returning to the village?
Go straight to Ismark's house.
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Let me get him dropped in there with you.
Don't know where else to drop off for you.
I mean, presumably he has a house.
Yeah, we never got
currently-
told.
But Ismark's gonna pay us.
Yeah, we gotta make
You
some.
need evidence of the boy.
And he's gonna give us some rep.
Maybe he can talk to that goddamn shopkeeper.
That's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna tell him. I'll make a formal request.
I found it.
Honestly, I'm gonna give you advantage if you need to make a persuasion check, because I also want this.
Okay, let me get back to the village. Are you looking at the cat again?
I sent the one that we edited. I looked up horses in my search bar for my photos, and I found. Oh my god, this too. Yeah, I sent them out of
Okay.
order.
So, as you approach, you guys, I think, did Ismark tell you where his house was? Or it doesn't matter. You guys can just ask, and somebody will point to it.
We smelled
I
it.
forgot that it says 100 million Draculas crossed out, horses crossed out. It is so stupid. Oh, that's so dumb. I'm sorry. I'm
Want
gonna.
us to add the horses thing? We must have.
I think it was a yes and. I think it came on a remember, man. I would know. Anyway, you were saying we're on our way to Ismark's house.
Yeah.
Ismark,
So
come get your boy.
as you approach, you see a weary-looking mansion squatting behind a rusting iron fence. These iron gates are twisted and torn. The right gate is sort of just off its hinges. The left is swinging lazily in the wind. And the stuttering, squealing clang of the gate repeats with mindless precision. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself, yet against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Yeah.
This is Ismark's house?
Seems like it.
Why is it spooky?
Barovia.
Right. Can we knock on the door?
Yep.
Knock.
After a few moments, you are greeted at the door by Ismark himself. And he says, like, have you returned with, oh, Doru. Excellent.
I'm going.
Yeah, and he opens the door wider for you to come inside. Please enter.
Are you sure you don't want to, like, are you sure you don't want, like, hot chocolate or something that Ismark will probably make you?
No, I want to sleep in my bed
Didn't you?
and not hear a heartbeat.
Didn't you
I'm
already
sorry, what?
bed?
I forgot.
He's a bit crazy.
Somebody may want to get him checked out.
Ravenloft is a lie.
Listen, they're gonna commit you if you keep talking like that, man. You just need to take a break.
Yeah, there's Men in Black.
It's haunted, most likely, but I don't. Perhaps you should talk to your father. And he sort of like looks at the rest of you and says, perhaps it might be better if the five of you told me the full story.
Okay.
There's really not a lot to tell. We walked.
Took 3 lefts and a right and found the dude.
Yeah, he was basically right inside the door. He claimed he had been hearing the heartbeat of the castle, but to see where he could hear it, you could not.
Investigated.
Yeah, when we investigated,
There's nothing.
as promised.
Yeah, you might be a little cuckoo. Who knows?
We're pretty sure
That's
hearing his own heartbeat because he was so scared.
that's very odd.
You're telling us he was talking crazy shit the whole fucking time.
You said
tried
when
to
you were
hit
a
me.
kid, you went to the castle, right?
You what?
You said when you were younger, you went to the castle, right?
Yes, but that was.
You never
months
heard
ago.
anything or anything like that?
Nothing like a heartbeat. Ravenloft is known for having, I mean, strange noises perhaps, but not a heartbeat.
Would there be any reason?
We didn't hear anything.
Like most things in Barovia, there's most likely any number of drunks or squatters or monsters inhabiting the castle at any given moment, so more than likely he was just hearing something like that.
That makes sense. Story's gone a little crazy.
Okay, how does that sound like a heartbeat, though? How does, like, a squatter sound like a heartbeat?
Start banging on their drum.
As you guys are having this conversation, by the way, he's like brought you into like a living room or a sitting room. And he's like gestured for you to sit down.
Yeah, I guess I'll sit.
Okay.
I mean, you hear things about people hearing like scratching on the walls and voices, but this is the first I've heard of a heartbeat.
Do you think he'll recover?
He might. His father's a priest, so
Yeah, I hope.
if anyone
Yeah,
killed him,
Hey, does he always look like that?
what do you mean?
You know, he always looks like just like he kind of looks like kind of like somebody turned skin inside out, but and then like
Yeah, a little bit.
you ever seen that painting Scream?
Oh yes, very famous. We get all sorts of artists in Barovia.
Is that you being sarcastic or are you being genuine?
Model?
He was being sarcastic.
Okay, well, yeah. Does he always look like that, or
A
just
little.
Holy crap.
Although I've never seen him quite so distraught.
Yeah. All right.
Well, as repayment for retrieving our wayward son, as it were, I will make sure the people of the town know that you are to be trusted.
Let
and
that
they-
shopkeeper know in particular.
Ah, yes. Yeah, Bill Jath is a bit of a piece of work. Sorry about that.
It's all
I'm
good.
assuming he gave you the regular upcharge.
Whatever regular is, it's a little steep. I can tell you that.
Yes, I will. I'll talk to him. Hang on a second. I have to check something. Okay. Is there anything else you might require of us? Anything you want? Anything you wish to know about Barovia?
Mhm.
Since you've done this for us, I am at your service, as it were.
Yeah. Why is the castle haunted? Like, how does
I don't know what you mean.
Also, the bones. Why are there so many bones and skeletons?
Yeah, that's also that one.
Barovia is a cursed land. We've been
Obviously.
inundated with monsters and ghosts and undead for hundreds of years.
Lots of skeletons. Okay.
Yes, lots of skeletons.
Wonder if there's like a skeleton circus or anything.
That'd
So
be
I guess
okay.
that's why you have the bones as well, or that's why Barovia the
Well, I'd assume anyone who comes here eventually dies here besides Vistani because they can't leave.
For the most part, although I've heard of people making their way out, I would have no
Oh.
idea how they manage it.
Dang.
We'll have to look into that one.
Yeah, if you figured that one out, and know
Yeah, let
somebody
us
who
know if you
does.
figure it out.
Yeah, can we like talk to anybody about that?
About leaving?
Yes.
You know any leads?
Have you talked to the Vistani Cirrus? That's
Do you
near
refer to?
Circle.
Yeah, we did. She doesn't
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it.
She told us
Literally,
to come back, I believe,
Hmm.
after making more decisions. Maybe we've made enough. Probably not.
Perhaps.
yeah, she told us we
Although
need.
the fates tend to be fickle, I hear, so.
Hmm. Well, thank you anyway.
Absolutely.
Uh,
So, can I ask something of you?
I wasn't aware we were on. It's fine. What would you like?
I told you I was gonna keep calling you that. If you really want me to stop, you can tell me.
It's fine. It's better than
Only if you're
Bismarck the
sure.
Lesser.
Only if you're sure.
Just
I want you to
tell
be
me.
comfortable. Okay. I've decided to make this whole situation work in my favor. So, I would like to know any, like, bits of folklore that particularly tell of magical artifacts, items, legends, folk tales. You know the sort.
Uh, he sort of
Childhood
like looks.
stories about.
He sort of looks a little like befuddled. I'm
It's
gonna
okay
have
if you
him make
don't
a
know.
history check. Okay, it's Mark. Christ. What the fuck would he know?
You can also just refer me to someone who would know more.
Who has the highest passive perception?
I've got 15.
God. Since I'm proficient in perception, do I have proficiency in my passive perception?
Yes.
Okay, I also have a 15 then.
Um, you both like catch a glimpse of Irina not very subtly eavesdropping.
Mm.
So what's Irina's deal?
She's my sister.
Like, what's she like? Is she single, etc.?
I'm sorry, what?
What does she like? Is she single, etc.?
No, I mean I heard you, but
I'm sorry, she does this sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'd be better off asking her
Let's
those
pick
sorts of things. I don't want to tell things about her against her will.
Is she usually a no good delinquent?
What?
When she says this, Adrian like winks at her.
What are you looking at?
Ducks behind whatever column she's hiding.
I mean, she does things like go to Ravenloft, but that's just normal. You know, we all did that when we were younger.
Yeah, fuck all else to do here, huh?
Pretty much. And sometimes your father decides to train you to be the next burgomaster and you have to have responsibilities.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
maybe if you're Burgomaster, you can like really affect some change. You could put in like a bowling alley or something.
What the fuck is bowling?
Yes, I've never heard of this.
Oh, here, you don't like these spaces, do you?
No, those were family heirlooms.
Okay, what about these cups?
No, please don't break my family's things.
Okay, fine. I set up, like, throw pillows. And I'm like, this would be better if we could knock them over. But it's like this.
Oh, we're going to have to ask the maids to clean those.
To clean the
Oh.
pillows that I put on the floor?
On the floor, yes. On the ground.
The dirty floor!
It's your floor's clean, man.
Yeah, didn't the maids clean the floor?
Yeah.
Not since a bunch of people with adventuring dirt all over their shoes walked in.
Oh,
Oops.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
This is your Barovian dirt. We got rescuing the only hope that your village doesn't die out of old age because y'all have 2 people who can procreate because you're all so old and you're gonna die. Thank you. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Adrian, how old are you?
30.
Okay, so you're older than me.
Yep.
Okay. He just takes a sip of tea. Is there anything else anyone would like to know?
He didn't actually answer my question.
I don't know. Small one.
You can just call me Sal. Please don't call me that.
You might want to talk to Doru's father, Donovic, but otherwise, I'm not well versed in magic.
That's completely alright. I just needed a referral. That I appreciate it a bunch.
He's a priest, though, so I'm not sure how far you'll get.
Priests know a bunch of shit. I think.
Anyway,
I'm not usually one for god bothering.
maybe don't say that around town.
I didn't intend to.
Any other ways we could help you?
I mean, I think we're good. I think you've been. We'll let you know.
Please do. Thank you again for all of your help, and for saving Doru. Poor kid.
He, I would like to say, was literally fine. Like, he was stressed out, but he's fine.
Physically,
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be a little.
Yeah, he is a little gone mentally. He did try to beat the shit out of me for no reason.
He thought we were.
what you told me you scared him.
I walked by.
Yes.
I didn't even know he was there.
You cannot blame him for being spooked in a castle he thought was going to, digest him, he said?
I get that. I just don't appreciate being attacked is all. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything else judging
Have
his
some
character.
compassion, man.
I am by not beating the shit out of him.
Okay, perhaps it's better if you, move along. Please don't harm Doru.
Oh my god, for the last time, I'm not gonna do anything to him because I get it. It's scary. Fine.
Right. Well, unless there's anything else the 5 of you need, I will most likely be around here in the mansion. So
Wanna
if
get
you
lunch sometime?
no.
Sal is beyond hurt.
That was me doing a bit. He says, "Why do you want from where?"
I don't know. Have your maids cook us something? I could cook you something.
Oh wow.
With what kitchen? Do you have a kitchen
And make a fire. Don't need
in
anything
the
more than a fire. I
town?
can roast. Out on the outskirts, I could go next to your fucking back door and do it.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
And he will lead you guys back out to the foyer and open the door for you.
I guess we're going back to the tavern.
Sounds like the
How
plan.
much did we make?
Oh yeah, weren't you gonna pay us?
No, the payment is like putting in a good word for us and stuff.
Okay,
And
yeah, yeah.
information.
Okay, that's right.
They're very material poor here.
Alrighty. Yeah, back to the tavern. Do we need to play another show?
Probably.
We're playing another show.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll say that if you guys like come in, Eric the barkeep says, you want to play another show for a night stay, huh?
That's
Are there
cool.
more people in
Yeah,
here since
sure.
word got around?
All right, well, take the stage.
Yeah, I'll second the question. Is there more people here?
Yeah, I'll say there's like, one or two just normal townsfolk.
The show worked.
Yay.
All right, so two of you roll performance checks. Or one of you
Can I
can roll
glamour
and
up?
get the other advantage.
What do you want to do?
What's your performance?
Let me see. I had to look for that. There we go. Okay. The horse picture messed up where my stat stuff was. It's pretty good. Like, I think I'm still at +4.
Okay, yeah, I'll just.
Oh, wait. You said advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. Where did you go? Oh, okay.
Wow.
That was a 23.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, easily. What's with describe this baller performance?
What? What did you say?
Me?
Smoke on the water.
Yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Smoke on the water.
Smoke on the water is totally fine. That works. What else? God. I feel like it's a 2-song kind of night.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that we need to do something about a castle, and I can't really think of anything. Oh! We can do the time warp.
More.
Yeah. That was in a castle.
Oh,
You
God.
teach a couple of weird townsfolk the time warp.
I remember doing the time warp.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck!
But yeah, just a lot of lights. Like there was an epilepsy warning before we started.
This is
Sal, can you hook me up with some of that glow, that good glow?
You got it, man. Then I tap him.
Thanks.
yeah, your performance goes up without a hitch. You fucking rock the house to 2 people yet again. And you earn a nice little 3 stay in the inn. Is there anything you guys want to do before you take a long rest?
Those 2 people know that we will be here for a while and to tell their friends.
Make a charisma check for me. Or just do persuasion.
Does she get an advantage from the glowy jewelry?
I'll say she gets advantage from how good the performance was.
Okay.
So persuasion,
Mm-hmm.
17.
Yeah, they like nod. They're like, sure.
Tell literally everyone you know and a bunch of people you don't.
Gotta find someone to make you guys merch from Barovia.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Gotta ask around if someone knows like a press or anything. Someone who does t-shirts or anything.
Yeah.
Are you actually?
Yeah, do you know anyone that makes like shirts or anything?
No, what? We know a tailor, perhaps, but
I'm close.
Okay. Don't worry. I'll figure it out. Y'all have a good night.
they like raise their drinks to you.
Good night, Barovia. After we go to bed, I gotta sneak out and go find me another juice pouch.
Stealth and then, I guess, investigation. What did she get on that roll? That second one?
Hi.
A. Did we lose you guys?
I'm still here.
What's up?
Me too.
Just no leave. Huh. Victory. Oh wait, who's muted? Somebody's muted. Oh wait, Katrina.
Okay. Well, they're gone now.
Hopefully they'll be back.
Well, we were winding down the session anyway, so if not, it's not that big a deal.
I remember doing the time.
It's not
Pull
even
out.
Halloween yet.
It's not, but it's the 8th month of the year out of 12. Doesn't feel like it, but it sure is.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday.
Time is a weird soup.
Yeah.
Did you just say time is a weird soup?
Yeah.
I love that.
Hello, gang. I apologize. My brother called me.
Okay.
Big brother moment. CJ moment.
Yeah, he needed help with knowing if he was plagiarizing. What am I doing? I'm doing stealth is
And then investigation.
okay. Stealth is 16. Investigation is decent. Also 16.
Okay, what are you looking for vis-a-vis juice box?
Just a little snacky. Stray cat world.
Yeah, easily found. You can find like a rat or two, a stray dog.
Yeah, whatever. I will not kill the stray cat or dog.
You just give it anemia. It's fine.
Just
Stumble
needs,
off.
just needs some
You
high.
sneak up on a dog that looks a little mangy, sleeping like in an alley, and just real quick creep up, sippy, and then skedaddle.
Alright.
Girl, cut that out.
No, dude, stop. No. Billy doesn't need dice. Those are
Millie.
But yeah, and you're able to sneak back in with ease and take your long rest. Anything else anybody wants to do before we end the session?
Yes, indeed. I would like to work on those goddamn teeth finally.
Tinkering check.
You got it, which is an intelligence roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
$13.
So what are you trying to do?
Well, I know I already made some progress on it, got the general outline already, so I'm not going to try to finish it off tonight. I'm just going to try to make the framework.
Yeah, I'll say on a 13 you can get the framework mostly done.
Alright.
It takes a while and a bit of, very loud hammering, but you get the job done. Anyone else? Okay. So with that, all of you guys get a long rest. So you guys can mark that down. And I think we're going to end there because we need to do some more planning.
Oh, Emily.
Hmm?
Can I hit the gritty before I go to sleep?
Sure.
Thank
Just
you.
for flavor.
Oh my god, he's hitting the fucking gritty.
Oh my god, he can!
Ancestral memories.
Go Tiefling boy, go.
I was eating my soup.
All right. Good session, everybody.
I knew the heartbeat thing was gonna get a good reaction, but I'm glad it Emily and I talked about that one.
The heart.
A lot.
It's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I have left so many questions.
Y'all, it took me until last session to realize that as a cleric, I do not actually choose spells. I pick spells to prepare. I had no clue until last. Yeah, so anyway, that's my update on things. I figured that out.
Spells every day.
Yeah, that's handy actually. I was like, that opens up all kinds of things for me.
Yep.
So well,
What's everybody got planned for next week?
Work. Orientation.
Work, Emily?
got my anniversary.
Online work.
That's it.
What?
I said
Online
we got
work.
our anniversary. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. I thought it was.
That's fine.
I get to do the campus loan program next week.
Sounds awful.
Oh, I'm quite excited.
Okay.
I get to walk all around campus, and I'm picking 2 buildings a day to look at all of their art and make sure it's where it's supposed to be.
Oh, I thought it was like for some reason they had you on financial aid shit. That's much better.
Oh, I would rather die.
Mhm.
I worked in financial aid for a summer. It wasn't so terrible.
I'm not sure. Like, I would just want to do. I think I would want to do the campus loan program more because it's something that I wanted to do since I started my job, and
Yeah.
the director said that she was going to do it, and then she still hasn't done it a year later. So it's like I get to do it now.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'll let you know if there's anything funny happening because there most assuredly will be somebody who's been gone for like 2 years and their art's still in their old office.
Hmm.
All right, guys, we're done. I'm gonna go take a dog out. So,
Okay, good night.
Alrighty.
Hey, Win,
until next time.
Sleepy time.
Katrina, shifting our schedules so we are no longer available weeknights.
Okay.
That's cool.
Okay.
I'm good any night.
Okay. Are we good for? Do we want to shoot for next Sunday?
Fine by
Probably.
me.
Yeah, I think that
Sounds good to
might
me,
be.
yo.
Yep.
Night, everybody.
Good
Good night.
night.
Good night.
Good night, guys.
To settle down a little bit further, I will find my way in the shadow of the valley that I love best. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.